Tasticers, what's up? It's your girl. Happy Monday. Welcome back to the channel. And if it's your first time here, welcome. But thank you to all those who have stopped by, rung my doorbell, ding dong, knocked on my door. I'm glad you decided to stop by. So today I am just sharing with you what I've been working on. Haven't been doing a lot because I've been busy. For those of you who are waiting on your fabric weights, they are going out this week, no later than Wednesday. So you should be getting those in the mail. I don't know how long it takes for them to get to you, but I'm going to the post office today to drop them off, and then they should be coming your way. Okay? All right. Thank you for your order. I appreciate you. What I have been working on, I did make this shirt. It was a It's So Simple McCall's 297 pattern, and it was a knit shirt, and I made it in white just to kind of like test it out. So I'll put a picture up here. I wanted to test it before I actually made it because I had made it before a long time ago, and I don't know if I was ready because I've had this pattern for a long time, and so it didn't come out quite the way, or I didn't know how to work with knits at that time. But I did make it in a Toile, which is a muslin type fabric in white. Really not a muslin fabric. No, I didn't use it for that. I got my muslin. Okay. I used a white bed sheet that I bought at Walmart to make a toile. Okay. I didn't make it out of muslin. I made it out of a fiber soft sheet. So I will share up here in this corner, one of these corners, that shirt. And also I did go ahead and order some muslin so I can make some more toiles, or you can call it muslin. I put it in my community tab just to give you guys a teachable moment or a learnable moment, because your girl was 2 years old when she figured it out and learned this for herself. So she's sharing it with y'all. But I did order some muslin, okay, from Amazon, and I didn't know it was going to come in spring color, but that's okay because it's muslin. Because I want to practice those pants that I want to make before I actually cut the fabric. I didn't want to ruin the fabric, so I thought that it would be good to, do it in this first. And I think the bag, it's so secure up in there. You got security. Got security up in here, y'all. Let me see. Bubble wrap. And this cost me $36 for 2 yards. That's about $3 a yard. I think this is a lightweight. I guess the description will be in there just so y'all can see what it looks like. And I don't know if it's this thing. Really lightweight. So y'all can see how lightweight it is. And I also ordered some tools. You have to have, come on back in, like, you have to have some tools, y'all. You have to have tools. So I am planning on making a hoodie or a jogging suit or whatever, and I didn't have any. Well, I did. I had a what do you call that? A strap turner or whatever, fabric turner, where you turn the fabric inside out when you're making like a strap or whatever. But I didn't like the way it was working, so I ordered this little package from Amazon. It was like $6, and I didn't know all this came with it, y'all. I really didn't, but it comes with. I don't know what all this stuff is, but it came with these things. I guess you can put something through there and pull it through, and it has 3 different sizes in there. So y'all can tell me what that is. I guess it's pretty much the same thing. This is a drawstring threader. Okay. Something I need for just, my drawstrings that I have and stuff now when they come out, and I don't have a way to put them back in, so I just leave them out. So this one is, what's the difference between these? Nothing. I don't see no difference. They just gave me 2. They both say small. So pink one and blue one, in case you have a preference with the color you use. This is what I currently have, one of these. Okay, with a hook on it. Came with some white drawstring, some black drawstring. I don't know what this is, but I'm pretty sure somebody could tell me. I'm gonna have to go and research and see what it does. All it says is made in China, so I don't know. If you know what it is, let me know in the comments. Else I have to go back to the description and read it. This is a smaller turner, strap turner. This is what I was going for. This right here. Because you slide it through your elastic for your elastic things, and then there are, I guess, for thinner fabric you get, let's see here, 1, 2 of these. I think they're the same, yeah. So you get 2 of those elastics. I don't know what these are for yet. I will have to figure that out as well. And you get 3 of these things, and I don't know what they're for. So I have to figure those out as well. Okay. And then, so that's all I got, and I got all that for $6.99. Hey, Aria. You ready to get your hair done? Okay. My granddaughter Aria, say hello, bye-bye. I'm recording right now, so give me a minute and then finish recording, and then we'll get you set up for your hair, okay? Okay. So that's what I'm sharing with you guys, and also sharing what I have been working on, because I had got the Quilting for Christmas from my kids, and I'm making a summer dress. Here is part of it, and I was practicing on doing gathers again, how to put gathers in. So there's my gathers that I put in, and I can kind of like squinch them and adjust them so that it fits to my liking. So when I put the band on, I'll be able to do that. So that's just some fabric that came out of the bin that my friend gave me. And then it's going to be a long dress, a maxi dress with a crisscross halter. And I was practicing using my embroidery on my machine. So I made some scallops, and then I used the little heart embroidery thing. So don't look at my scallops, y'all. They ain't all that great, but it's my first time trying to put the little hearts on there. So yes, this is gonna go like this, okay, with a wide belt for the waist, and then this is going to be the bottom. So to give y'all an idea of how that's going to look, I have a band upstairs that's going to go, across, to give me some waist length. in here, because if I put this here, it's just crazy. But I wanted this here because I wanted to kind of like cover up a little bit. I didn't want too much to be out or whatever like that. And then I'm going to add some straps, and then keep in mind there's a wide waistband that goes here. I left it upstairs, so I didn't bring it down. But these are going to protect my boobies, and I tried to make them as wide as I could get them so that I can get full coverage around my sides. I may have to add some more to it. I don't know, we'll see. But I did try my quantum embroidery for the first time. Well, not the very first time, because I do put my name in there, J-Fantastic in embroidery, so that I'm not putting labels in there. But speaking of labels, you guys, I discovered a new way of printing out, let me see, how should I say this? Prints, pretty much. And I'm going to share that with you guys in the next video, because I'm going to get it all set up. It's a surprise. You may already know how to do it, but it's like almost like a heat transfer of a print, and it's a easy way to do it, inexpensive way to do it, and I want to share it with you guys. So stay tuned for the next video, because it'll be a teachable video. And I'm also going to share a little bit of the footage of the dress that I made, or that I'm working on. Just a little bit of the footage, not a lot. I'll probably put it up in the corner while I'm talking so you can see it while I'm here. So I didn't really have a lot to say today or a lot to talk about today, but I also I am working on some things. I have some pattern weights in the making. I'm still doing a lot. That's just me. I stay busy because it's just me, so I stay busy. So I'm working on that, and then I'm also working on another new outfit that I want to make. So I'm also doing that as well. So I'm getting ready to do a batch cut of patterns. I'm waiting for my simplicity patterns to come in. I shared with you guys about maybe 13. Later on, I went and ordered some more. Now, why simplicity is taking so long for them to come, I have no idea, no clue why it's taking so long for them to ship when I ordered them on June 2nd. And I still don't have them, and it's June 9th. So I did message them and asked them where my stuff is. I did. And I also wanted to touch a little bit on one of my subscribers had a question and say, well, Jay, she said, I'm not a Christian. And I said, well, I just wanted to speak on that because I don't care much for titles. I wanted to share that with you guys. But I am a believer. Yes, I am. Hopefully you can tell. So I did a whole volume talking while I was walking with my dog about sharing why I believe what I believe, and that I definitely believe that there is a God. I believe in the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, the Trinity. I believe that God is sovereign. I believe all those things, and I believe in manifesting. I believe in faith, those things. So not so much the titles, because titles people get caught up and they find it as an excuse. Oh, you're a Christian, and they try to find negative stuff about that all the time. Or it don't matter if you're Christian, or Muslim, or whatever title you want to carry. My thing is, I am a believer because of my lifestyle. Now, my lifestyle is the lifestyle of, modesty and just making sure that God is in the center of my life, and that I do believe in the things that He says, and I do believe in the Bible. So there are things in the Quran, there are things in other books, and whatever. Knowledge is knowledge, however you soak it in and however you take it. But the knowledge that I get from there is knowledge that helps me move through life. And I'm not saying that any other religion or belief, should I say, don't do that, but this is what works for me. So I don't really call myself the title Christian, but I do live a moderate lifestyle that I'm hoping is pleasing to my Savior, okay? Because He chose me, all right? He chose me. I'm special. Not everybody's going to be chosen. So we ain't going to get into all of that. But I feel like I've been chosen because of the lifestyle that I live, and you know, no matter what, God blesses everybody, whether you're doing good, bad, believer, or unbeliever. He blesses us all each and every day that we wake up and we have enough breath to breathe. So I just want to say that if you woke up this morning and you got breath to breathe and you don't know God, or you better ask somebody, because you're just not waking up on your own. You're not. Ain't nothing you did. It ain't nothing you did to wake yourself up this morning and breathe. If you don't think about nothing else, think about that. So I'm not going to say much about that. I'm going to end the video on that thought. And I did leave some information in the community tab. So if you want to go there, about muslins and toiles, the different kinds and stuff like that. And I'll try to leave other teachable moments there as well. And then with that said, let's close on, I hope you enjoyed the stepping video. I enjoyed doing it. Will I do it again? I don't think so, but it was an enjoyable moment. I probably would like to go and enjoy the event and just watch next time. But it was for a fundraiser. So, anytime, because fundraising is what I do as well. So, anytime there's something that's going to benefit somebody in the community, your girl is here for it. Okay? So with that said, I want to say happy Monday. Have a blessed week. Make sure God is the center of your life if you are a believer. Okay, so I will see y'all in the next video. And I think I might put out another video this week. So don't quote me on it though. We'll see what happens. And we'll see where I get. If I get my patterns in this week, I will share before Monday. All right, y'all, because I should be getting in like I ordered 13 and I went and ordered like about 10 more maybe, and then I did get some free patterns with Ditto that I want to share as well. So I think I got 5, 6, 8 patterns with them. So I got a lot of patterns. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all of them, but I got a lot. Bye y'all. Talk to y'all in the next video.